The big thing for mine, probably the communication during the game, post-game, yesterday, was just about how we work together as a unit, because I sort of felt, I'm sure you picked up on my tone during the game, that we were sort of doing stuff individually without actually working together as a unit. And when you're a backline group, that's how we've got to operate. So that's what we want to try and take out of this little meeting as well, just to basically reinforce some of the stuff that we've been working on. Today's line meeting was really just to take some of the positive stuff we did against the Crows and into this weekend's game, but really our ability to be able to compete and work our way through in pressure situations.
They knew where their opponents were, but they were referencing where the ball was in the ground, where it was moving, so that allowed them sort of, they knew that, yeah, the opponent's probably going 55-60 metres away, play in front, and they see the kick coming first to react.
Just the dangerous space as well.
Dangerous space, yep, all that walks, yep.
Pressure up the ground to it allows him to play in front and that kick not be like good connection or, you know what I mean, so
yep.
Drop short.
There's probably one other thing I think that they do really well, stance. Stance to be able to reference oppo, reference ball. Oppo, ball, and then you've got to keep swiveling your head. So that's something that we've been working on, and I thought this was really highlighted. Yeah, so a little bit against working against an outnumber and different situations where, as I said, they've got their back to goal and being able to take a snapshot of what's around them and work through those pressure situations. So what are we trying to achieve? Working as a unit, that's a big one for us, working as a unit, okay? So it's being able to work through the pressure and just keep summing up distance from the ball in situations, okay? So that's what we're going to work on, all right? Yeah, as a young emerging backline group, it's really about how we work together as a unit. There are some experienced guys down there and there's some guys still learning their craft, but it's really about leaning on each other to get ourselves through those situations. Communication needs to be up, okay? Louder, more voice, a bit clearer. And then when we win the ball, then we go into our create. We ready? This is a relaunch, so forwards you've got to squeeze out. Let's go, Harris! Yeah, multiple positions is really important, as is playing on different types of forwards as well. So that's what we really try and focus on, is our ability to play on different types and different positions, which just adds extra dimensions to their craft and our ability to be able to execute those things. Heading into the game against Collingwood, it's really just about doing what we were able to do for parts against Adelaide and early on in the season for longer. It's about making sure that, as I said, we work together as a unit, and that's what we see in the game against Collingwood this weekend. Out there game day, you're under pressure, heat's on. All right, life and death back here, and we've got to make sure that we work together. So you've got to be able to take a snapshot, identify the number, and the one that Pat's had, we had the extra number, get back off the mark, make sure we move, and then you'll identify the extra number sometimes. You have to let sometimes things unfold around you, all right? Well, good, leave it there. Make sure you work on your craft now.